What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. Welcome to another live where, listen, the news ain't newsing, all right? It's kind of quiet, but there's a few news here and there that we can jump into, and see what's going on, all right? When it comes to our Manchester United, guys, welcome. Good to see everybody. Um, Southgate, what's going on? Austin, hello. Southgate, I just saw your comment on the Pogba, um, on the Pogba situation. Hope you guys are good, man. Hope you guys are good. When I saw that, man, I couldn't stop smiling, man. I was like, really? Um, yeah, that was interesting. Austin is saying now Pogba needs to be here. Listen, I kind of, you know what, Southgate. Uh, um, what's going on, Alex? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Pogba needs to go. Listen, when I saw that news that the man will be training at Carrington, I'm like, yo, he's gonna get the contract, man. I don't know about you guys. I think Pogba is really coming back. Now, would it be the worst thing ever? I mean, uh, I listen. It won't be the worst thing ever, man. All right, seeing Paul Pogba at United again, I don't think that will be the worst thing ever. So I know I said I don't want him back, but I kind of wouldn't mind him back. Southgate said if Pogba comes, I'm buying a Pogba United jersey. I know, dude. Listen. Yo, it's gonna be something though. It's gonna be something because I'm thinking a scenario could go like this, right? Yes, we should be looking forward, getting the next big thing, whatever. But in the short term, he could do a job in that midfield, right? He could do a job. So, and again, him the way he is, he's still a good baller, right? And our midfield, so for example, Ericsson leaves, you keep a person like Pogba, and then you give him, because of course Pogba is going to want a lot of money, which we're not going to give him. So we can say, listen, how about you each game you play, you get paid by playing, kind of thing, right? Um, man, it will be something, dude. He will be something, right? Let's see. Medium, what's going on? Good to see you. What's up, people? What's up? What's up? Uh, Austin, yeah, man. Imagine Pogba, Garnacho, and man, uh, I know. Listen, medium, it will definitely be a steal, man. It will be a steal. I know on my video I said no, I don't want to see it, but deep down I was like, man, you'll be all giddy once you see him on that field, donning that Man United jersey again, because the man, he can ping those passes, yo. Um, but does he fit Amorim's structure? Amorim wants intensity. Does Pogba really give us intensity? Right? And that's the thing. Amorim wants intensity. Pogba, I don't know. Right? Um, Southgate, I saw that. Rude is on that short list for the Coventry job. So I don't know. Initially, I thought he was going to go to Roma, but it looks like Ranieri got that Roma job, right? So, I mean, Coventry. I think if they choose Rude, I think that would be a good move for them. I think that would be a really good move for them, right? Pogba is respectfully lazy. That's the thing. So he may not really work for Amorim because he really doesn't give us intensity. Right now, what Amorim said he's going to do, first of all, he said on this article I'm reading, this is from the BBC Sport, they're saying he wants us, Amorim vows to restore Man United to where the club belongs, right? Former glory. to, instead of being 13th, he wants us to be up there on the top. So that's his plan. That's Amorim's plan from the get-go, right? He wants to restore Man United to where we need to be, right? And his plan is to bring intensity from all the signings. Obviously, from I don't know if you guys saw on the news today, Amorim's visa situation is sorted, I think. Let me check. For sure, on Monday, he will be on that field training our players. I think his visa situation was sorted out. I think I saw something there. Let me look that up. Let's see. Justin, I'm trying to see here. I think bringing his. Yeah, I think I saw somewhere that his visa situation is sorted out. So yeah, by next week on Monday, he'll be with those players doing the thing, right? Yeah, man. Austin is a striker, man. Lazy Alex. Amorim interview was good. Oh yeah, man. You watched it? Amorim's interview was good. He knows what he's doing. One of a kind manager. Yeah, man. He's definitely, dude. I'm telling you. I'm glad you remember. Oh, yesterday you said you didn't watch it yet. Yeah, dude. When you watch him, you see he understands the gravity of the job. He understands like the steps that he has to take to make sure, okay, the players get where they need to be, right? He knows that he's not going to come in and inject a whole bunch of information to the players because they're not going to retain it, right? So he's going to kind of bring it in slowly, but from the get-go, we're going to see something, right? We're going to see something in that from that Ipswich game because he also understands that he doesn't have much time to train with the team, but we're going to see something. We're going to see some positional play, where how players are positioning themselves on the field. We're going to see something. And he already said he's going to go with what he knows, which is that back three situation, right? So we should expect that from the Ipswich game. From the game one, he's going to give us that. And listen, man, I cannot wait, dude. I cannot wait to see that, right? I cannot wait. So yeah, he definitely, you can see that he definitely understands, and he's very, he feels he feels very like honored, to be a manager, and he felt that connection when Barada and Ashworth came to talk to him, and he talked to the Man United hierarchy. They all were in the same page, right? Yeah, man. Southgate, we need to. We need to. So, I mean, listen, man, watching this dude, you cannot help but getting inspired. And I'm telling you, if these players, obviously our players are doing the same thing we are, right? If you love the club, right, you're doing the same thing. You're checking out this new manager. You're trying to understand what he's all about. What kind of vibe he brings in. He comes in, dressed nicely. Like a young person. He's speaking the right things. Already from what we see from the fans, from the fan side, or even the people who work at Carrington, Old Trafford, everybody's like excited to meet him, and everybody's just happy. He brings that excitement through. So these players need to respond, man. Um, let's see. Oh, Caicedo. Hey, Casido's in the house, man. Propio234. What's going on, my man? Listen, people, if you are new, I'm your boy Luther. I am not Caicedo, and this is Man United Central. I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you smash that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right. Oh, that's too funny, man. Oh, so Propio234. It's so funny. Today, we went to a movie. My family, my wife and my son went to the movies, and so we're getting popcorn and stuff before going to the movies earlier. And apparently, the lady who was giving us the popcorn told my wife, I was kind of walking. I kind of went to like put butter on the popcorn or whatever, as she's paying. The person that the person on the opposite side, she was like, "Yo, Do you know like your husband is a spitting image of 50 Cent? I was like, really, man? I couldn't stop laughing because I was like, you're calling me Caicedo. The other day, I was like Martin Luther King, Malassia's brother. I mean, it's just crazy, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Tell me I look like 50 Cent, really? I wish I had his money, though. That's too funny. That is too funny. I think because I was wearing a hoodie too, jeans. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny, man. I was like, come on, people. Um, yeah, man. So back to this. I know 50 Cent. Can you imagine? Really? I look nothing like 50 Cent. Oh man. I was about to say G unit. But anyway, I didn't do all that. But it's funny. Listen, guys, Monkey is in the house. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Monkey in the house. Medium. I did say hello to everybody. I think I did. Oh, Zagreus, hello. Let's see, who did I miss? Southgate, I said hello to all. Medium, I did say hello to you. All right, man, that's what's up. Good to see everybody, man. Good to see everybody. Hope you guys had a good Saturday, right? Hope you did something interesting. I've been trying to. Oh man, listen! I finally watched the Portugal game. That Ronaldo. First of all, Bruno is firing in all cylinders right now. I'm very excited about Bruno the way he's playing. He's scoring goals. His goal scoring vein is coming back, and at the right time too, as he's about to start with Ruben Amorim, right? I like that. But Ronaldo's goal. Oh my God, that dude is a different level, man. Different level. And also saw Manu Ugarte's goal. Listen, our boys are cooking, man. Our boys are cooking. Nice. And I also liked this thing. I like the fact that Bruno got a yellow card, so that means he's not going to be playing the next game. I think on Monday. So he means he'll be coming back early. So I'm happy. Bruno needs to come back. At least no, don't only come back early. He's on international duty, so he'll get some time to rest. But just the fact that he'll be rested instead of coming straight from playing into a Ruben Amorim structure, whatever. So, I was cool with the yellow card that Bruno got. That way he can miss the last game on international duty. United for life. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Let's see. You haven't seen Pogba for France, but oh yeah. Listen, Pogba. You clearly don't see Pogba, Alex. Yeah, dude. Pogba still got it, man. And imagine now if he gets a chance at, I don't know, whichever team, even the United. He's gonna give it his all because he'll be like, okay, even if I get a short-term contract at United, that is my stepping stone to the next big contract. Because I don't think Pogba is ready for the MLS or the Saudi. I think he still has in his tank, so long as he can stay fit, that kind of thing. So, I like the fact that we allow him to come and train with us, right? Which is, it's good. Vinod, what's going on, man? Good to see you, Vinod. Welcome, Colin, Alex. Let's see. Willow is like, come on, Arsenal. Listen, man. Arsenal, man. Listen, you guys need to step up your game, man. You need to step up your game. Liverpool is running away with it. Ten Hag also promised. Oh yeah, I know, Vinod. I know. Ten Hag said eras come to an end. Yep, and they didn't. His end came. So I know. These managers know how to say the right things, right? They do. They know how to bring us in. But I don't know. For Ruben Amorim, it feels different. It feels different. I don't know. It's because of his aura that he brings. Because listen, a lot of people are saying the same thing. Like it's that aura, that he brings. All right. So we shall see. Our wait is over. on Monday, we will see pictures of him, on that Carrington training complex cooking, right? We shall see that. And I know there's going to be a whole bunch of media ready to cover everything. Would it be crazy though if he says, you know what, my first training session, I'm going to do it behind the scene, that way nobody sees it, while he's going through the paces, because it's going to be a lot of hoopla with Ruben Amorim. But I'm also excited to hear him taking his first press conference, right? To hear what he says. NSR7, what's good, my man? Good to see you. Welcome. Willow is saying we lost our way since Alex Ferguson left. 100% true, man. I agree with you. United for life. Listen, we're gonna talk about Rashford in a little bit, man. We got to talk about Rashi, man. We have to talk about Rashi, right? Mourinho didn't like Pogba. Yeah. So that, but again, on that Pogba Mourinho thing, I don't know. Did Mourinho didn't like him, or Pogba was kind of, again, some of these players, right? And that's something that Amorim has to fight this time around, is to turn these players from players that just do it through the motion and turn them into players like he had at Sporting, players that believe on what we are doing, players that believe in the history of the club, players that believe if they put on that jersey, they're supposed to make sure they die on that field, right? Like, that fight, because that is what is going to get us to the next level is to have the fight. Okay. Mlangi, welcome. Chow is in the house. What's going on, Chow? Listen, international break made me bored, dude. Chow, I know, man. Me too, dude. Me too. I'm done with international break, yo. I haven't even watched a lot of games this time. So again, that's going to be the biggest thing that he has to do, is to turn these players' mindset, right, off the ball. The on the ball thing, off the ball. They need to be able to say, hey, I'm going to make sure that I run extra hard, I press extra hard, I go in for that tackle. I do not want to be defeated. If I'm covering the fullback, I'm covering a winger, I need to give it all. So that's the key thing that I think he needs to work on to get on these players. Now, coming back to Pogba, I wonder if Mourinho wanted that kind of fight from some of these players, and then Pogba was just coming in, Pogba is one of those characters who are happy-go-lucky kind of thing, cracking jokes and all this stuff. I don't know. It could be one of those, but from what we know, their beef was squashed. They're cool now, so it is what it is. Bygones. Junior, what's going on, man? Good to see you, Junior. People, smash that like. Make sure you hit that notification bell, people. Hit that notification bell. That way, when we go live, you get notified and you'll be able to jump in. All right? Good to see everybody. Kamixi114, what's going on? Welcome. Been here. Anthony, hello. My team lost the state soccer final. Anthony, it's okay, man. It's okay. Welcome back. Even if you lose, you just pick yourself up and fight again. Do not give up, man. Do not give up. I know defeat, it can really dampen your mood, make your morale go way down, but you got to find a way to lift yourself up. You know how we feel as Man United fans, man. A lot of those games we were playing and then we would lose, it kind of ruins the whole weekend, right? You're like, man, this team, they're not fighting. Hopefully that changes. Hopefully it changes going forward, man. Because I don't know. I think Amorim is gonna do it for us, man. Let's hope and pray. Let's see. That's what's up. Yeah, man. So the whole Pogba thing, so basically from what I see from you guys is right now, if Pogba, after he trains and if he impresses, you guys will be okay to have Paul Pogba back at Man United on a short-term contract, temporary basis, on a trial basis, you guys will take him back, right? That's what I gather. uh, Hideung Sia. Okay. Um, Personally, man, listen, I think it would be a very good character to have back in that team, even just to hang around and but of course, the only thing that I'm seeing that will be a problem is the intensity. That I don't think he gives us the intensity. Of course, Manu Ugarte, he got intensity. Licha, he has it. Talking about Licha, man, Licha is back apparently. Um, he's injured, so I'm hoping he's not too bad. Right? I'm hoping he's not too bad because now imagine now, like, listen, everybody's kind of boosted to see what Amorim can do for that first game, and then next thing, Licha goes down injured. So I hope it's nothing too crazy, man. I'll definitely want as many fit players as possible for that for Amorim to choose from, because that 3-4-3 system or 3-4-2-1 is something that he will have to do a lot of trial and error kind of thing, because our players don't necessarily fit his system, right? So if we have most of the players fit, then he will be okay. He can try players here and there and see what works. And one thing is, Ruben Amorim in Southgate. I don't know if you guys watched. Did you watch his interview? I hope you guys did. He was saying, like, listen, he knows how players feel because he has been a player himself, and he has played in all positions except goalkeeper and striker, I think, forward, right? He has played in all, so he can understand when he needs to tell a player, "Yo, you're gonna hold bench." He knows exactly what that player is feeling because he has been that player, right? So, and playing in all these different positions, it has helped him because he believed, like, being a team player, right? He believes in being a team player, meaning like, yo, coach, you want me to play a left back? Cool, I got you. The reason I'm saying that is, remember Anthony last time when Ten Hag wanted him in that Liverpool game, he was like, yo, you're going left back. He was like, what? Left back? He kind of made a face kind of thing. So based on that statement yesterday from Amorim, he's saying, listen, he has played in all these different departments because I want to be a team player to help my team whichever way, right? So it means that right now with our players, we can see some of our players playing really different positions than what we expected, right? So it's gonna be something interesting, man. Um, Cresoyo 17, Forza Inter. All right, welcome. Smash that like, Crusader. Hit that subscribe if you've been done so already. All right. Murad Aslan. Hello. Fenerbahce is in the house. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Make sure you hit that like, hit the subscribe. So yeah, man. So I'm saying, we're gonna see some interesting changes with our team, right? We definitely, I think we're gonna see Garnacho playing as a wing back. I wouldn't be surprised. How is that gonna work? I don't know, but it's gonna be interesting. Is he gonna play left wing back or right wing back? Right, because I know Mazraoui is gonna be crucial for Amorim. Right, Mazraoui will be crucial for Amorim. Right, is he gonna use both Mazraoui and Dalot in the same game, or it's gonna be one or the other? It's just, it's gonna be something, man. It's gonna be something to see what he can do with his team. It's most likely Dalot, Casemiro, Mazraoui. Yeah, Dalot, Casemiro, Mazraoui. Hey, we shall see. We shall see, man. We shall see, because, and again, in the short term, Casemiro does not give us intensity. So most likely, yeah, he can use Casemiro now, but come in the summer, he may look to offload Casemiro, which I will not complain. But again, Casemiro has shown us that he is ready to fight. Right? Yeah, he's ready to fight. It looks he's ready to fight, and I don't think he's gonna go down easy. He's making sure that, listen, I'm gonna show what I'm all about. Maniac 364. Yo, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we shall see. Um, yeah, and so right now what we see in the way Amorim thinks that he can restore the team to our original glory is basically to look through the history. He wants to get these players, like the tour that he got, going through Man United history to see how, the tragedy we came back and we won all these trophies and stuff like that. He wants to make sure that these players remember that, right? Because sometimes after you're not winning for so long, you forget that history, like winning is part of our culture at United. So I wouldn't be. He said he's going to suggest that the players go through that history lesson, like to know, okay, what it means to wear the red of Man United, what it means to fight for Man United, right? And because once you know why you are fighting, then it makes everything else easier, right? That way you don't automatically just think of just a paycheck. Oh, this is just my job, man. I'm just going to come here. I'm going to run a little bit, and then done. But if you're fighting for something, then you know, okay, this is unacceptable. Not tracking back is not acceptable. All right. Being over like the team showing that they wanted it more than you, it is not acceptable because you are Man United. You feel that the passion within you. So he wants to bring it to these players. Once they remember that, they know that, then they will run extra. They will commit more, right? And that's what we shall see if it's gonna happen. Um, let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, pray for my she's in. Oh, JJ. Sorry to hear about your grandma. We'll pray for him for her. For speedy recovery. Winning United is like vinegar and water. Oh my gosh. Listen, listen. It depends on how much water and vinegar you mix. You can find a good mixture to make it taste better, right? Maybe water and vinegar, and you throw in a little bit of lime juice, mix it in, you know, and throw in apple cider vinegar. Actually, you'll be good to go. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man. So I really hope this guy can do it for us, man. All right, guys. Let's talk about Rashford, man. I don't know if you guys have seen Rashford. He's getting a lot of flack. Uh, I don't know, man. Rashi cannot catch a break. He cannot catch a break, man. All right, this man right now. All right, he's on this is international break, and for those players who were not selected for to join the national team, they can do whatever they want. And this man is at a Knicks game in New York, living their life, you know, already. Uh, Man United fans, they're going off on him like, yo, how can you be doing that? Chilling at United, chilling in New York, watching a basketball game instead of being training and stuff like ridiculous stuff. All right, they need to. Honestly, I feel like Rashford, and he posted another picture, him working out, but nobody's really going crazy about that picture. The only picture that's going crazy is the one that he's chilling at the basketball game, decked out, looking all nice. People are like, look at him, that's a disgrace. How can he be chilling, having a good time instead of working on his game? Come on, people, let the kid live a life, man. Rashi might have to leave. Yeah, honestly, that's what I'm thinking. I think Rashi, honestly, he needs to change the scenery, right? Welcome back, Junior. Rashi needs to change the scenery. He needs to leave. He needs to leave and see what he can do somewhere else, right? That's what he needs to do because it's not right, right? It's not right. Let's see. I don't agree with the criticism about the basketball game. I'm talking about what I see on the pitch. Exactly. So that's right. United for life. That is. Listen, we can criticize him endlessly what we see on the pitch. All right. On the pitch, he doesn't give us the vibe that he's the old Rashi. He's willing to run through brick walls and stuff like that. Right? Honestly, the way I see Rashi on the field, football wise, is his he doesn't play with a smile on his face. I don't think he's enjoying his football. So if he's not, then yeah, let's criticize him on that. And honestly, after this season, if he doesn't show us anything with the Amorim in the summer, let's get rid of him. I'm all for that. But the criticism that he's getting off the field, that's the one that I really don't. I don't agree, man. I don't agree. So let's see. But again, with Amorim, looks like he may want to deploy Rashford as a striker, as a 9. So again, with the proper coaching, maybe Rashi can rediscover his form again and do something for us. Let's see. Okay. Alex says, let's see. Alex, I can see Bruno playing one of the deeper midfield position, spotting dribble into the box. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing too. Bruno could play one of the deeper position, but from what I was seeing too is the problem with Bruno is he's not disciplined to play in one of those deeper midfield position, right? You got to be very disciplined to play in there. Bruno, to me, the way I'm seeing it, is going to be one of the 2 10s, right, behind this the striker. Would that happen? We shall see. Let's see, Ziggers. What about Garnacho, man? I like him, but he has to pass. Yeah, Garnacho. I think Garnacho with Amorim's coaching, he will be okay. All right, he will be okay. I think Amorim is gonna coach him in a way to say, hey man, you gotta make sure you pass the ball. You gotta make sure you do A, B, and C when you get to a certain area of the field, right? Now, if he's gonna play as a wingback, he will be tasked with defending. Can he defend? Right? The good thing what Garnacho has in abundance is that key thing that Amorim wants: intensity. He has that intensity. He can run back and forth in that full wing back. You can see him run all day long, right? He can do that. Same thing as Anthony. Anthony has that. So do we see maybe Anthony getting a revival, right? Let's see. Haxi, welcome. Are Scousers allowed? Come on, man. Welcome in. You listen. We over here. Everybody's allowed, man. Is allowed. So let us know what team you support. Smash that like, hit the subscribe, and we can talk about it, man. Because we talk about football. We got Madrid, Barcelona, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. Everybody's allowed in here, man. Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, Scousers are allowed. I really hope Chelsea sign Gyökeres. Maniac. That would be funny. Listen, Kamixi, one thing I can say is this. Right now, Amorim said everybody gets a clean slate, right? He's going to give everybody a chance to impress him and to see how you can fit in Amorim's system. Because right now we have players from Ten Hag's era, and some players are kind of like all over the place. So if it was me, I'll be like, okay, how can I tweak my game to work with what Amorim wants? All right. Even if that's not really my game, I'm going to tweak it. That way I can say, you know what, coach, I can work on this. Let me know what I need to work on to play in this system. So it's all about you being able to pivot. And players, players, they're pretty good about adapting to certain changes, right? So I think these players can do it, so long as you're not too rigid. But one thing I don't think can happen is I don't think a player can have intensity. Like Eriksen, you cannot teach intensity, right? Eriksen is not going to give you intensity, okay? But Anthony, for example, he has intensity, but it's just to teach him what he needs to do to in attack and defend, that kind of thing. Those things I think they can be taught. Amorim should consider, yeah, left wing back for Anthony. I'm telling you, yeah. Junior, good to see you, man. Take care. We can't beat Chelsea with all the wingers. I know, right? I know. Um, Manchester is red from America. Yes, yes, yes. Braden, the man edits. Welcome, Braden. Listen, Braden, if you are new here, smash that like, hit the subscribe. And of course, Manchester is red. What part of America, man? I'm in Washington, D.C., dude. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Tyson, it is new follow. That's what's up, man. Braden, welcome, welcome, dude. Good to see you. Yes, 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 man. All right from America, man. Manchester is always red, man. I don't care what people say. Manchester is red. So let's go. Let's see what else. I missed something. Messi. Let's see. We should start him with Anthony. That's what's up. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm caught up on the chat. All right, guys. Listen, Maniac is asking you. 364 is saying, what team do you all support? Come on, people. Let's call out our teams on the chat. Let's let it rip. Let him know, man. Let him know. Listen. Same here, Southgate, Madrid, Man United. That's what I do. All right. Madrid, United, Alex, Liverpool. All right. Kamixi City. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. See, man, one big happy family. The consistent thing is we love football. All right. Glory, glory, Man United. Let's go. London is blue. Yes. I don't see any Tottenham. The other day we had I think we have a member in here supporting Wrexham. We have a Wrexham in the house. That's what's up. United. Listen, man, this is good stuff, man. Salah best in the league. Chelsea is the most unserious club in the EPL. Listen, man, Chelsea has 100 players. Okay, they can. Chelsea. You'll be surprised. Chelsea could win quite a few trophies, right? They have a team that can play in the Premier League. They have a team that can do the cup competitions, right? And listen, that's smart. Maresca is using his squad, properly, right? Because that game where they beat Noah. I don't know how much, like eight goals or something like that. That was smart, man. Oh man, I'm actually saying I think Liverpool put in a bid for Tchouaméni because I saw a video saying that, and I think if we signed him, he would be a great signing for. Look, I don't know Tchouaméni. I don't see him leaving Madrid, dude. I don't see Tchouaméni leaving Madrid, right? Because Tchouaméni is one of the future of Madrid. Media will say hello, fellow Liverpool fan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Manic, bro. Look at the squad. Cole Palmer is literal meme. That's funny. Do you guys think Madrid can turn around the season? Oh, 100%, man. Yeah. Where are they sitting now, Madrid? Let's see, La Liga. La Liga. La Liga standing. Oh, yeah, man. Because Madrid, they're sitting second, 27 points. Barca, 33. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. They just need to figure out what to do with Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo, their front line. But Barcelona is they're cooking right now, man. Barcelona is cooking. And apparently, Lewandowski is the top goal scorer right now, leading by 14 goals in La Liga. Vini has 8. Jose Perez 7. Second, yes, yeah, second still, man. Luther Madrid put Tchouaméni on the transfer list. No way. Wait, for real? Tchouaméni on the transfer list? That is crazy. That is crazy. I didn't know. I missed that. Wow. Yeah, that's something. That is something. Yeah, medium. Lewandowski is class, man. And that's another player that always surprises me, man. I'm like, dude, for the longest time I've been watching Lewandowski and his ball play, like he's consistent with his goals. He just gets he's not slowing down, right? Because he's up there in the age too, but he keeps on banging in goals. Yeah, how old is Lewandowski? Lewandowski is, I think he's in his 30s. Striker, well, 36. Dude is 36, banging in goals like nobody's business. That is crazy. Um, I don't know if, but the thing is, I don't know if you guys saw those rumors that Haaland may be going to, Madrid. Barcelona is looking to get him. So that will be interesting if Haaland goes to Barca. Then maybe they can have that Mbappe and Barca. The two of them, Haaland and Mbappe, go at it at one point when Mbappe gets form. I'm so sick of Flick. I know, man. Hansi Flick is just he's a good coach, yo. He is a good coach. Rhymes. That's Barcelona Nightmare, Monaco, Sasuna, Real. There isn't much other good managers from Madrid to choose. Well, and that's the thing, right? I know that we saw that rumor that if Don Carlo they continue losing, they can end up sacking him. But if they do, they may go for Alonso, man. I think Alonso is waiting on the sideline for that Madrid job, right? I think is waiting for that Madrid job. But I also saw something that Man City, for example, if they decide to part ways with Pep, Alonso could be the guy. So I don't know. But yeah, man, Alonso is hot property right now. Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, medium. Yeah, they have their eyes on Xabi Alonso. Uh, Braden, I know he turned around Rafinha. That's what I was talking about the other day. I was like, dude, Rafinha is balling. I'm like, this is the same Rafinha from what, Leeds. I mean, like crazy. So that shows you. That's what I'm saying. I'm also kind of optimistic with Ruben Amorim coming in, is because sometimes a good coach can turn around the fortunes of the players, right? Same thing, a lot of us kind of wrote off Anthony, right? You can be surprised, man. This guy comes in, and then we're like, yo, Anthony's cooking. Oh my gosh. Man, can you imagine if that happens? I'm telling you, folks will be, they'll be taking back a lot of their words they've said about the goat, Anthony, you know? Um, because Anthony said that he's not leaving. A lot of people they were thinking that he's going to leave in January, or he said he's not going to leave. He wants to fight. So again, we paid a whole bunch of money for him, so we might as well just hold on to him and hope that he can do something for us, right? Because it's one of those things. Players, you cannot kick him out. They have to want to leave. If they want to say, "Oh, I'm just going to fight," they can stay there. But yeah, you as a coach, you can say, "Oh, you can stay, but you're going to be holding bench." But we shall see. A lot of our players need turning around, man. Like hopefully, like Rashi gets the same thing. Who else could use a huge lift? Um, Yeah, honestly, the ones Casemiro kind of already started because he showed the last couple of games. He's ready, fired up, ready to go. Right. Um. Let's see. Kamixi, at least we haven't lost four in a row. Oh, shots fired. I agree. I agree, man. And imagine if United lost four in a row, Ten Hag would have been all over. Like all the news media and everybody would have been like, yo, man, this guy needs to be sacked, blah, 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 blah. But of course, Pep is one of the greatest managers, and he has a lot of credit in the bank. So, and he is apparently that's another thing too, guys. I didn't know that Pep had never lost four games in a row in his managerial career. So it's kind of a big deal. So we shall see what he can do to turn City around. All right. Let's see. Alex is saying Xavi built the Barca team brick by brick by bringing in Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, Kunde, Chris. I think Flick gets credit, but Xavi should get the most. Well, yeah, that is true. That is true. Xavi built that team, but I think, yeah, that's right. So Xavi built a team, but Flick he is able to get the most out of that team too. Like right now, and Xavi couldn't really do what Flick is doing. Honestly, from what I'm seeing so far, it looks like they could win quite a bit, and the team is very young, and that's why also I'm hoping too with Amorim. He also said that they're going to focus a lot on the youth, and our youth pipeline is pretty stacked. So if Amorim cannot get some of these current players to play in certain positions, especially in those, for example, the wing backs, right? Yeah, Luke Shaw, you cannot depend on him. Terrell Malacia, we don't know. But in those wing backs, he needs to obviously look into Harry Amas, and there's another kid in the under 18 that they could look at too to bring into the first team. So that's what they're going to be doing, looking at the under 18 to see where they can plug in those gaps, right? Instead of that way they don't necessarily go and just splash the cash, tap into the youth and bring them on board. And Amorim did that at Sporting, and he was able to bring those youth players in and then turn them around to be really good players and end up selling them to. They've made quite a good money from it. What if Pep never left Barcelona and stayed to coach Neymar Jr. and help him get that to well-deserved Ballon d'Or? Well, yeah, that could have been interesting. But Pep moves, man. He looks very happy at Man City, so it'll be interesting if he leaves. Where is he gonna go? I mean, I was thinking next thing would be to coach like a national team kind of thing, and it would have been interesting if Pep was to take the England job, for example. That would be interesting, right? But we shall see because really, he has coached most of the leagues, and I don't know. I don't know where you go at this point because Pep was he's won everything. Um, but let's see. I think Darwin's Nunez started Saudi Pro League era. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wish Barcelona were still in the financial situation. Listen, Southgate, Barcelona, they were in the financial situation. They kept on pulling those levers, and now they're good, man. Now they're good. Um, you know, they didn't, throw in a whole bunch of cash to bring in a whole bunch of players, pay a whole, crazy money. So they did really good. All right, they did really good um, until this point. Let's see. That's Barca used to be, yeah, with Laporta. Yeah, with Laporta. I know multiple Barca fans that stopped supporting the team. Pure reason for Barca was corrupt. Yeah, man, dude. When you start hearing Barca fans and Madrid fans going at it, yeah, man. They like there was a lot of talk about corruption and all this stuff, right? Percy robbed the 20. Yeah. What is your opinion on Cristiano? dude, Braden, he just came in late, man. I talked about I was like I saw that I I watched the highlights today on the game. Dude, that was beautiful, man. Cristiano, he still got it. I see Cristiano playing another maybe 4 years. I don't see him slowing down because, for example, for the Portugal team, he doesn't do a lot of tracking back. He hangs out where he needs to be in that 18-year box where he can cause problems. So, yeah, man, and he takes care of himself like mad. So listen, Ronaldo will be here, man. Will be here. The other day, someone said, "What if Ronaldo comes back to Man United?" Right? That would be very, very, very interesting. But I don't see that happening, man. Maybe like on the board kind of thing. Let's see. I hope Mbappe doesn't become hazardous. Yeah, I won't forget when Ronaldo wasn't given a pen when Valdez grabbed it. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Christian Mbappe and Erling Haaland. Yeah, Mbappe or Haaland. Hmm. Mbappe or Haaland? I would go with. I think Mbappe gives you more, man, when it comes to creativity. Haaland is morally, a target man, and he will find the back of the net. Uh, in the Poland game, Ronaldo was deep. Oh, he played deep. Okay, all right. I didn't see that. I saw him in the CDM role. Wow. Uh, yeah, me too. I'll take Mbappe, man. I'll take Mbappe. But this is interesting, man. One thing is I don't know how they're gonna do it for the World Cup because obviously Portugal they're gonna make the World Cup, right? So how are they gonna do it? Because apparently, homie, he's blocked to come into the U.S. Ronaldo is blocked to come into the U.S., man. So what does Portugal do? Um, I realize that every stream we average 10 likes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People, smash those likes, man. All right. Yeah, we average at 10. We need to get that up. We need to get that up. I appreciate you noting that, my man. Alex, you are the man. Yeah. But you know what? I'll take all the likes I can get, man, because you guys are supporting the channel. The likes help with the algorithm. A pro put in his 10th like. Yeah. Thank you, sir. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So yeah, guys, listen. Ronaldo, I don't know how they're gonna finagle him to play for Portugal in that World Cup, man. I think the World Cup is gonna be U.S. Some games will be U.S., Mexico, and Canada. Is it? So maybe they may find a way to have him. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I know FIFA will have to U.S. Canada, yeah, U.S. Canada and Mexico. So maybe he can play the Canada and Mexico games, and then hold bench for any or not participate in any of the U.S. Rounds of games, because I think the final, if they make it, that would be crazy, right? But if the final is in one of the U.S. cities and dude can't play, oh my gosh, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. He's banned because of his the Vegas incident. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Don't medium. Yeah, man. So yeah, it's that's interesting because dude looks he's still going strong. And another thing is, I know FIFA they're gonna try to do something. You know the FIFA Club World Cup thing, where they have Inter Miami in there. I know they're trying to work something out to see if Ronaldo can be included somehow, right? Because Al Nasser cannot make it, and Cristiano's contract is about to end, I think, at Al Nasser. So I don't know. Maybe they may do something. All of a sudden, you see Ronaldo gets a temporary contract with Real Madrid during that time in the tournament and see if he can play because imagine like at this point we get again a battle between Messi and Ronaldo. Oh man, that would be so good, man. That would be so good. Ronaldo at Sporting. The final will be the final is at MetLife. Oh, nice, man. I should look for tickets for that. MetLife for me is very close. A few hours I can be there. You know. So Hamixi says so Darwin scored against Ten Hag's Ajax. Then he got sacked. Then he went to United. Then had a bad relationship. Then he terminated his contract. Then Ronaldo went to Saudi. Then convinced people. Yeah, that's how it works out sometimes. I've heard Sporting, Leverkusen, and Newcastle rumors. Oh, for Ronaldo? That'll be something. Cristiano McDonaldo and Robin Vanessa. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny, dude. Few hours that ain't close. It's close, man. Like it's like 4 hours for me. So that's not bad. 4 hours for a World Cup game, I can hop on the car and then get there. Uh, let's see. Kellan W7111. Welcome, welcome. First of all, let us know what team you support, man. Smash that like, hit the subscribe. All right. Welcome. Let's see. Play. Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome. Okay. Interesting. What sport? Listen, football, soccer. Let us know. Manchester United? All right. There you go, man. You are at the right place. Welcome. Welcome at Keelan W7111. Welcome, welcome. United, United. Yeah. Try and pronounce Kavashkelia. I got it. Kavashkelia, man. Kavicha Kavashkelia. I like that name, actually. Yeah, it's a tricky name. Again, that's another one. I think, is he open for a move or something that Man United is looking at? I know Man United is Monitor FC. We're always monitoring all these players, man. Kavashkelia, Alfonso Davies, right? Because I know one thing is in January, we need to bring in a left back because we cannot trust Luke Shaw and Malacia. All right, we got to bring in a left back. So, but Alfonso Davies to me is my number one choice, but he's Madrid bound. Can we, flex our muscles just like the way we did with the Lenny Yoro and say, Alfonso, come this way, man. I don't know. Saying it's like to go from England to Spain. Oh, for real, Kamixi? That's not bad. But from England to Spain, driving, right? Hey man, if there was a Real Madrid versus Man United derby, who would win? Come on, man. Obviously, Manchester United will win. Yes, yes, yes. Madrid, Man United. Madrid ain't got nothing on Man United. I'm kidding. Yeah, Madrid will win it. Okay. By plane. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see. Medium is saying won't be bad. I think the contract ends. Okay, I tried helping my friend get a girl he likes. He said I don't pull girls. I said coaches don't play. That's a good one. That's a good one, man. Uh, 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 all right, man. Killing 7111. Big up to you, man. Big up, big up. Um, 2011 UCL final. Yep, yep, yep. If Madrid and United play, I would be happy if any team won. Of course, man. Dude, we'll be sitting there like, ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Hey, listen, we may get our chance next season, man, because Amorim's uh, main objective is to get us back into Champions League football. The way I'm seeing it is the route is through Europa. Europa is the way to get up there. So, I hope he can get us, to win more games in Europa and to get to the final, because I think once we get to the final, we have a chance to win it. And the teams that are in Europa, man, they're not big teams, man. We should be able to destroy them. Um, let's say it was. Oh yeah, it'll be entertaining. 2006 World Cup final. That was nice. Alejandro Helnacho is how you say Alejandro Garnacho, name in Spanish accent. Oh, okay. Alejandro Garnacho. Oh, okay. Cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. 2006 World Cup. Yeah, man. Though it's definitely interesting stuff, guys. But yo, Garnacho. Okay, now we know. So, guys, listen, we have reached the 1 hour mark, people. It has been fun, as always, hanging with you, amazing people. Again, I appreciate you smashing that like, hitting that subscribe, but we're going to end it here. We'll be back tomorrow. And we're going to jump into whatever news we have coming our way when it comes to Man United. Guys, I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves, all right? Stay blessed. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Have a good night, guys. All right? Have a good night, guys. See you, everybody. Take care. Peace out.